frog legs, yeah.
Alright, then my phone's just...
No, there's stuff everywhere you might not want to pack up and take out. That's why I was hoping you had a good moment in there or anything when you're moving all of it. With all this stuff in here, you're welcome to look at all this.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Alright, so this yard sale had so much potential. There was a lot of like old items, and this is my type of picking, is when you can just go in and, you know, it's like untouched. It's probably been sitting back here for a long time. But the thing was with this one is that we asked about a couple items, and the lady that was running the yard sale said they weren't for sale. So that kind of makes it difficult. So do you spend a whole bunch of time trying to find a good item and then it not being for sale? Nothing was marked. It was kind of a confusing little sale here. Like they said, you can go look in here and then we'll tell you if it's for sale or not, which is, we end up actually leaving this yard sale with nothing just because we didn't know what was for sale and what wasn't. And to stand here for 20 to 30 minutes trying to figure it out, it was just not going to be worth our time, which was sad because there was definitely a good potential in this spot.
Stuff like in that corner, past the vacuum. So the vacuum out these with the lawnmower.
Yeah.
So good where you were, go
I
back.
know, that's what.
Yeah.
Hey, I like your attitude.
Yeah. Listen, come down to the southern ways. Don't bring
Yeah.
northern ways down here because we
Hey,
can work
it's
up
so,
there.
it's so laid back here.
Well, I still drive like a lunatic, but I drove tractor trailer all my life.
Yeah,
And he just,
that's right.
he was saying to me, he goes, boy, look at those hang baskets you got. Hang baskets, huge issue. I said they had $350 quarter bill per month. I'm like that going
Hey,
to never
but-
drink again after that.
Yeah, that's what it takes though, to love water.
Yeah.
And it gets so dry here in the summer.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
Yeah.
The sun will fade.
Yeah, I was running the
Right.
sprinkler system every morning.
Brand new.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I got the first one, $350. I'm like, hell, that all
$0.
around before.
They were free.
Good morning.
You ready to go, Daddy? Charles, how about this? I don't know. This right here. No?
That is pretty.
Or we need to wait to see where we put it.
That's a shame though, we already did the one in the kitchen.
All
All
right.
right, honey, thank you so much. Have a
You
great
could
holiday.
put that in the,
All right.
seems so expensive.
Yeah, yep.
It's gonna be hot, isn't it?
Oh, I got a t-shirt, I'll sell you.
Huh?
I said I got t-shirts, I'll sell you.
Yeah.
She said that toolbox isn't for sale, right?
Yeah, mine in my kitchen, they had this big old, like, eyesore one. And I took it down, of course, the popcorn ceilings, they did around the light.
Yeah.
So I had to put one of the same size.
All right, at this yard sale, like, as you can tell by my voice, obviously I'm a little bit stopped up. Now, if you were wondering, I did go to the doctors, and I've been on medication for 3 days, and they said I was healthy as a horse, and I was tested for anything contagious, and I've been negative for everything, so that's why we did go out today. But I really can't smell that well right now. So Kayla here is trying to tell me that there is a smoke smell in this garage, so we don't pick anything up. clothing wise when it comes to if it smells like smoke. We just really can't ever get that smell out. We've tried multiple times on clothing, shoes, really anything. So I had to put the hats away, which were sad because they were some pretty decent looking hats. But I do end up picking that one item up in my hands, which I'll go over at the end of this video.
Yep.
How much for all your blank tapes?
$2, honey.
$2 deal.
Sold, right?
Sold. Zipper. Oh yeah.
It's 1978.
Huh. Very cool. So much is. Garfield. There's not too many out.
Well, I was just talking to my wife. We've had them during the summer,
Mm-hmm.
and this was a result of let's get the Christmas decorations down, and then it was, well, let's just clean out the attic. I guess December's not the best time to have people, people spending money already. Busy. Collectors looking.
We do it all. We collect, we buy for ourselves, we buy to sell, we do basically everything.
What's the hot stuff that you look for and then turn around to try and sell?
I mostly do like sporting goods, like golf clubs. I do a lot of tools, and then like weird collectibles.
The chase or the hunt is as much fun than actually getting. To me, one more stop.
Yeah.
See where we are.
Wouldn't that match up with our Google?
Oh yeah.
I think we used it like once. She loves the Beanie Babies because she can just tear them up.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, or maybe we don't know if we got anything she's torn up that's valuable. So. Do you do anything with? I have a friend or two who mess around with sports equipment, but also go and just buy cars at auction and fix them up a little bit. You mess with cars or anything like that?
All right, so right here I'm looking at stuff that I usually would never really look at, but the pottery on both of these were signed on the bottom, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't know this guy's prices or anything, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and buy a couple things here that I really know nothing about, and turns out it was well worth it, and I'll give you those comps at the end.
No, it's a lot better than the old days. Because our boys are 23.
All right, now as I'm watching this, I totally should have picked up that Scrabble game. I usually do pick up old Scrabble games, and I usually either collect the letters and then sell them as sets, or just part out the Scrabble, because sometimes you can actually make some decent money on those.
You're talking about.
That's exactly how it is too. All right, this is my little pile. What are we up to?
How about $8?
That'll work. I don't even have to wheel and deal on that one.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Merry Christmas to y'all.
This thing is nice.
How about $2?
Yeah, I was looking at that. That would look really good at my desk.
That would look good in your desk.
How about $3 to take the globe too?
Really?
$3 for the globe?
Oh.
No, just 3. I'm just like, let's go on. Yeah. Oh, how about 4? The whole 4, 2, and 2. And then that way.
I'll give you 5.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
One less
absolutely.
thing I got to mess with.
Dang,
In fact,
that.
that may have.
All right, again, I know it doesn't look like a lot of stuff, but really wasn't that bad. One thing, which is this, definitely did save the day for sure. Only a couple yard sales today, so let's go over the stuff that we bought. So Kayla bought this really cool Garfield, and I think he has a sold comp around $10, and he still has the tag, which is nice. And then this is a Build-A-Bear monkey, and it has the Carolina Panthers jersey on, and actually the jersey goes more for, I think, than the actual monkey does. Jersey goes for, I think, $10 or $17, and then the monkey goes for, I think, $15, so not bad there. A sealed puzzle, and with puzzles I always buy them. I actually just sold a Christmas puzzle for like $30, So this one right here I think is online for $15. It says free shipping, and this seems pretty heavy, so I'll probably do $10 with calculated shipping. It should be probably around $19. Then a Google Home base. There's a little code on the back. The model is a H0A. Not a whole bunch of money here, but they do go for about $15, which isn't too bad. Then this right here I picked up for $2, and this is a pretty big score. A 20 pack of brand new cassette tapes. Man, easy to list, easy to ship, easy to store, and some pretty decent money. Sold comps around 40 bucks plus shipping on that one. These two pieces of pottery, had no idea what they were when I picked them up. This one, not so good. There's a couple of this person online, and that's their name right there. And their stuff doesn't really sell all that great, but I want to put it up for like $10. Probably put some good keywords in it. It's very nice on the inside. It's actually, I picked it up because it does look pretty cool. Small to, you know, easy to list, easy to ship. You know, it's not like a huge piece of pottery or anything like that, but it is nice looking. I think, like, I don't know, I have to look up some keywords to put this in, but I'm thinking 10 bucks on that plus shipping. And I'm gonna say it's gonna be close to, and this one right here on the inside has an authenticity certificate, and the person is Tom Vale. That's the person that made this. And there's actually a lot of these listed on eBay and sold on eBay for a decent amount of money. But I do know that selling certain things like this, like certain potteries, is that some of the things are restricted or something, or I'll have to do my research on exactly how to like list this, but that's really not too bad because I think that one's probably gonna go for about $20 to $30. And the biggest score of it is definitely gonna be this globe. Now, as you heard, Kayla wants this by her desk, which is awesome because this thing is super nice. And you saw us, we only picked this thing up for $2, which is insane because there's a sold comp for this one. Best offer was like $159 plus shipping. So even if you got 100 bucks for plus shipping, somebody paid $150 for this. It is super nice. It has a nice stand, has the nice metal up here. I mean, we bought the world for $2. You can't go wrong with that. But this globe would really, most likely, on Facebook Marketplace, we could easily get 50 bucks for it, I think. Probably 75 because it's in such good condition around here. And but I'm thinking she's gonna end up keeping this, but if we were gonna sell it on the breakdown, I'm going to say Sunday, if we do sell it, that this one's gonna be worth about 70 bucks.